Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's play as a Silent. Are we on 17? I'm curious what we won with as the Silent last time. Did we win on 17 or 16? We won on 16, so Silent, 17, let's do it. Choose a rare card. I love choosing a rare card. It's not gonna be colorless, it's only gonna be sorry, not defect, it's defective, but it's gonna be a silent rare card. But we could also just go for like a colorless card or potions or something, but colorless cards usually aren't that strong, unless it's like a discovery or something. We could swap starting relics, which is nice, but I like having Ring of the Snake so we can get backstabs. I think we'll go for a rare. Yeah. And if we go for a rare, we can even maybe like rest before we fight an elite and then make our way up here to fight another elite. So let's take 15 damage. Tools of the Trade, Wraithform, and Venom. Tools of the Trade is pretty good, Wraithform is pretty good, and Venom's pretty good, but I think out of these, Wraithform is the best. I do think that it might even be worth upgrading before we fight the elite, that way we can just play it instead of resting and maybe save more HP than we would otherwise spend. Tough call though, but Wraithform is a good card. Is it worth 15 damage? As long as we live through the first floor and then we get the auto heal, I think it's worth the 15 damage. Is it worth playing here? We'll still take 2. I think I'd rather take 4 and then not lose dex, because I don't think I can kill this guy in 2 turns reliably. We don't have the offense added to the deck that means we can do that. So this is fine, this is fine. It's totally fine. If I keep saying it's fine, it's gonna be fine. It's bound to be fine, right? No, this is fine. Wraithform's a good card. It's especially good if we can upgrade it, because then if we fight Gremlin Knob, the Lagavulin, we've got a good chance at being able to kill those elites before they even do any damage to us. And then later on in the run, if we can find a artifact relic, I forget the name of it, Clockwork Souvenir, I think. If we can find that, then what we can do is we can play Wraithform and not lose dexterity, which will be a really nice kind of opening move. Maybe we can even put it into a bottle. I feel like I'm trying to justify the Wraithform, but I don't think I have to justify it. It's a good card. $12? 12, 24. There's no way that we can kill you. It's gonna save the potion. Gonna take 12 damage. I mean, that's a bit of bad draw, I think. We unfortunately didn't get any defense. So we're a little low on HP, and my talk earlier of trying to like upgrade Wraithform, now I'm leaning towards the idea that maybe we should just rest, because we're in a pretty bad spot. I still can't kill you, which is just freaking hilarious. Outmaneuver, Doppelganger, Piercing Wail. I don't want to add too many defense cards into the deck, but I'll take a Doppelganger, I think. Okay, now we can rest, and I feel much safer. Upgrade random cards, huh? Sure. Neutralize, defend, rest. Let's do this. It is Gremlin Knob, and we did get Wraithform. I tell you what, though. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Doppel. We'll draw Wraithform relatively soon, hopefully, and hopefully it's not gonna cost me my life. Please, Wraithform? Okay, thank you. All right, it's scary, but I think it was worth it in the end. We should have at least played a defend to stop taking 1 damage, but okay. We lived. We didn't have much health going into the fight, so the fact that we lived is pretty good. That was the worst fight for us, though. That is not the enemy that we wanted to fight. I'll take a molten egg. Still relatively early, and a molten egg is always nice to have. This sucks, but we're gonna focus down the cultists so that when we get Wraith form, we can just use that as block. Or what we can do is take like 16 damage. That seems like it's a good idea too. I mean, what can I say other than I'm not feeling very good. I'm not feeling very good about this run at all. It's going off the rails early. Every combat we're just taking like 15 damage, which is just unsustainable. So we're probably gonna lose. I can't fight an elite. There's no way I can fight an elite. If I try to fight an elite, if it's the sentries, we're dead. And if it's... Oh my god, you're still not dead, huh? Or we drew no blocks, rather. Admittedly, I haven't added blocks, but none have showed up. Literally none. No card in the game called Slay the Spire that has an effect that is block has showed up on the run. Hey, it's another crippling cloud at least. No, give me a riddle with holes. Give me the boot. Let's go fight this elite. Why? I don't know, because I'm silly. We got the boot. Maybe we'll get Wraith form, although even if we play Wraith form, we're still dead. Okay. Maybe that's me throwing up my hands and saying, you know what, this deserves a restart, because we didn't get anything good, except for the Wraith form early. Everything else was just like the worst case scenario, and I'm not good enough at Slay the Spire to know how to actually, you know, come back from a situation like that. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it all again, and I'm gonna try to go for the Burning Elite early. Although, oh man, that's the only elite we can fight, huh? Maybe we'd be better off trying to go for like this elite. We're gonna try to go for this elite so we can fight multiple elites. I will take a quick slash, even though it's not a good card. 1000 cuts, choke, shame, sneaky strike, shame, normality, choke, just sneaky strike, sure, sneaky strike. I shouldn't have even risked the normality, that was my bad, but whatever. Take a dash. Dash is pretty good. Now, we're not gonna get a free elite, so we have to decide what we want to do now. I guess we'll just go all in. Let's do it, me and you, buddy. Lagavulin, if only you were here last time. I think that this is not good. We have no scaling on a fight like this, and we should really pop the Dex potion. We have no scaling on a fight like this, and we're basically just smacking each other in the face until one of us dies, and it's probably gonna be me. I love drawing 3 defends when the enemy does not attack. It's like my favorite thing. No, I think we'll live here. I am very worried about future fights, though. Rip free elite. Yeah, it happens. Would have loved to have picked up that free elite, though. Okay, 33 HP. I'll take a... Oh, this is not what I wanted to click on! I'm clicking too fast, but this is still fine. It's just combat instead of a upgrade, and I would have upgraded. What would I have upgraded? Probably a dash or a neutralize, so it's not like a very high quality upgrade. But we'll see what happens. We do have to fight another elite though. Noxious! Love to see it. Crusher says, what I like about this game is how dangerous at every level. Tier 1 elites are terrifying. Tier 1 elites are terrifying if you get bad draw, which kind of makes it annoying. This hand sucks. Give me a new one. It's one of those things where it's like, what game was I playing that I got tired of it because of like RNG issues? I can't remember. There's a lot of RNG in Spire that makes it kind of annoying to play. Like if, again, like a better player might be able to, oh good, 10 damage. A better player might be able to make it through situations that I die in, but game's hard, man. It's hard, it's brutal, and it's unfair. But that's kind of its selling point, isn't it? Anyways, you're dead. So we're gonna make it through these elites. We took like 12 damage, which is really not that bad. And that was just due to a bad draw. Bottled Tornado. What do we want to have in hand? Probably a Footwork over a Noxious, just to have extra block early seems pretty good. We could go and fight another elite. We could go rest and maybe fight this elite. Or if we fight this first elite, we can go to heavy question marks. Well, we're gonna start here and take Omamori, which is really good. I think we should rest and maybe fight one more elite because I kind of like the deck that we have. I hate you. Red Slaver is just the worst. Because we're gonna be vulnerable and then he's gonna hit for like 20, or make it so that we can't attack. One of the two. And oh look, attacks. But at least we did get a survivor. There's the 21 damage. So there's 21 block. Yeah, that early footwork helps a lot. Well, at least you're dead now. You did take a little bit of damage though. Slice Tactician, Riddle with Holes. You know, I hate to say it because I do it all the damn time, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be a poison deck because we have one poison card. That's how strong poison is in this game. That's how unbelievably strong poison is, that just one poison card could be enough to build your entire deck around. And, well, draw is what it is. We're gonna take 7 damage. It's just you, Louse. I killed your friends and now I'm gonna kill you. Although we didn't play poison on that fight, even though we could have. I don't really want any of this. Let's fight. I'm feeling a little sad. I was gonna hope that it was like a Lagavulin fight. That it's Gremlin Knob. I'm significantly less confident, let's say. Because we have to do 40 damage without getting hit for 14 ourselves. We have to get neutralize and dash. Well, start again. We'll do it again, and again, and again, and again. And we'll do it until we get it right. Starting to lose my mind in this freaking game, man. Enemies in the next 3 combats have 1 HP. Is there a free elite? Man, it's so hard to get a free elite. Used to be a lot easier. I guess we'll take the max HP in that case. I don't really want to fight a burning elite. So we'll go this path with the 1 question mark, and we'll make our way up. Man, they really hit for 15 on turn 1 on the first combat, huh? That's pretty absurd. And now you're hitting for 19. Okay, well. Oh, and I can't block that. So I guess we're gonna take 1. Well, I was gonna poo-poo it a little bit more, but only taking 1 when they're hitting for 19 is, I suppose, not that bad. Just loves webbing me, huh? Okay, let's hope for some, like, top-tier goods here. You know, I will take a dagger throw. Why not? We need attacks. Let's add in a good one. 9 damage is better than a strike, so, you know, it's a strike plus. I'd rather take that than a calculated gamble that I'm not going to get value out of for quite a while. Well, I'll get value out of it, but not enough, I think. Poison Stab, Sucker Puncher, Bane. I'll take the Poison Stab for raw damage. We will... Is this just like the best event that you can get early in Act 1? I'm always very happy whenever this shows up, because you get a good card upgraded. And it always feels nice. So we're gonna be frail, and we've got kind of weak blocks coming up, but we actually did get lucky enough to kill you. And I think that was because the first slime only had 9 HP. Half the time when I fight them, they have like 13, so 2 strikes doesn't even do it. And then you get a turn like this. Well, you're dead. You did hit me for 11, but I did draw no blocks. I even added a block. I added 3 cards. So you can't blame me on that one. That's just the game. I mean, that's just the easy choice. I should have probably popped the Dex potion, but at least one of the sentries is going to be dead on the next turn, so maybe we'll save it for another fight. The real question, though, is what elite fight would we want a Dex potion on? You're not going to be blocking much against Gremlin Knob, because he's just a pain in the butt. And we've already kind of gone deep into this fight, so I don't think it's... Oh, you know what? We could have totally played the strike, so I don't think it's worth playing here. We misplayed this one. We could have done another bit of damage here. I'll take another 5. That's a really bad time to draw our best attack. Right when we shuffle. But you're dead anyways, which is beautiful. So we took 4 damage by not playing the potion. And we get potions every combat now, which is kind of nice. Okay, what do we take? Blade Dance is shivs. Accuracy is shivs. Quick Slash is just an attack. Give me a Blade Dance. I should take this more often because they did make it better. They made it better in the past. White Bee Statue, though, is pretty good. As long as we can live for a little while. Just live, accumulate a selection of potions, and be happy. We're gonna take 4 damage. Really wanted that neutralize or deflect, but that's okay. I'll take a footwork. Starting to feel a little bit better. We need to play a potion. So I think what I'm gonna do is just Liquid Memories back, our best attack. We should have played that before we got weak, but at least we got the poison out there. Okay. Attack potion. Alchemize. Are we going a little heavy on the potions? I don't think so. I think it's worth it. Potions are great. We should have definitely taken that. We had O Memoriam dumb. Are we gonna fight 2 elites? Honestly, with potions, let's do it. I'm all in. He's half dead. Well, not quite half dead. He's getting close to half dead. You know what? I think that was worth it for the vulnerability immunity. Is it worth it to play 12 damage? I think so. We're gonna take 20. We're gonna have to rest before we fight the next elite, but then we'll have 2 potions going in there. If we find the sentries, Distilled Chaos, if it hits that crippling cloud, that'll be great for us. I don't want to play crippling cloud, I want to wait. I think that's fine. What do we got? Backflip, defend, deflect. Okay. So we're gonna pop Dex. I'm gonna smack you. Alchemize. Distilled Chaos. That wasn't that bad. Get some more damage in there. Oh yeah, boot shivs. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, if we fight the birds, I guess we'll be happy to have the boot shivs. Das boot shivs. Not really the correct time for the shuffle, but that's okay. We only need to do like 7 damage, and you're dead. We lived through elite fights. I can't believe it. It's happened. Artifact potion. Oh my god, you're hitting for how much damage? You're hitting for 22 damage. Okay, well, that kills you. Then I think you just block. Still take 4. I hate to say it, but we might have to rest before Hexaghost, because I don't feel confident really fighting the Hexaghost on 16 HP. This isn't really the type of a run for it, you know? You're not even gonna die, but at least we're taking no damage. 16 HP, Dex potion. I guess, oh, you know what? Artifact speed potion on this fight could be okay. All right, we're gonna fight Hexaghost. We're not gonna rest. I will take another footwork. I will upgrade Noxious. And let's move on. Hey, T-Lex, thank you for the raid, everyone. Welcome. Why the heck is that the only notification that doesn't appear when I get raided? I don't know why, but for some reason, out of all of the notifications that can appear, why the heck is the raid notification the one that doesn't show up ever? Answer me that question. Answer me! Good mic. Well, thank you. I'm always looking for microphone advice to make it even better. But it's an okay setup at least. Okay. We have infinite dex. We also have more energy this turn. Thank you, Cork, for the gift subs. Now I gotta scroll up to look at my my chat log. Thank you. There's another like, why is this a thing question. Whenever someone does that, like gift subs, I have to like, my chat goes away. I can't see it anymore. Who thought that was a good idea? Probably Bezos. Probably that old fool. You fool! You foolish fool! Master has given Dobie a snack, or a sock, says Mad Gomper. What? Excuse me? 16 damage. We're not really doing that much on this turn, but we have a massive amount of dex. FFZ lets you crunch it down to a single message. One day I should actually like install that kind of nonsense and play around with it. I'm just running a Chrome window. I have a tab open that has my my chat in it. I should play around with extensions and stuff. T-Lex, you have a good evening, and I'll see you later. Are you dead? You're dead. Well, we survived Hexaghost. We did use some potions, but we get potions every combat, including bosses apparently. Tools of the Trade, Glass Knife, and Venom. Glass Knife is good damage, but Tools of the Trade feels like it's going to be more important over the long haul. Empty Cage, Ring, Velvet Choker. I will absolutely take Velvet Choker. I was just having this conversation with someone in chat. They're like, Velvet Choker. Well, no, was it Velvet Choker? No, they thought it was Runic Dodecahedron, but they were saying Velvet Choker is bad. Velvet Choker is good. Runic Dome is bad. I think we'll be fine. Now, elites. We can skip. I don't think we should skip all of the elites, though. The fact that we get so many potions, I think means that we can probably rely on the potions to give us a little bit of extra value on these elite fights. Might give us the edge. Runic Dome is okay, says Ogrim. Get out of here. I'm gonna ban you from chat. Don't think you're gonna get VIP at this rate, Ogrim. Sounds like ogre. I just realized. You Ogrim. You Ogrim. You know what I like? Heavy question marks into one elite and then a shop. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. What are we doing here? Purge? Purge. Tools of the Trade. Now we can play the Shiv, so I'm gonna play him. Get that potion out of here because of the Velvet Choker. I guess we'll just drop a defend. Doing 8 damage. I'd rather hit you. Although, I'm probably gonna kill you with poison. Oh, I don't have poison in the deck. No, I do. Noxious Fumes. I'm dumb. Let's, what would we bring back? We'd bring back a poison stab. So we need to block on this turn. Are we really gonna accept damage? I think we are. We can rest here, then fight 2 elites on our way up. Yeah, okay. I guess we could Liquid Memories back, like a backflip to get a footwork, but we'll get the footwork next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back Poison Stab for a little bit of poison. I played the wrong card, but that's okay. We still have to survive 1 turn on the Spheric Guardian. Hopefully we get enough blocks to make that happen. Actually, you're dead anyways. Beautiful. Runic Dome could be good if we go for specific builds. I find it to be too hard to work around in A20. That's my big problem with it. In A20, I think you gotta be a little bit more reliable, and that's not a very reliable card. IMO. Poison Stab Caltrops. I like a Caltrops for the heart fight, which we are gonna try to go for, as always. To get that upgraded would be kinda nice. Just like as a value add, I kinda like it. I think we're gonna play Skill Potion. It counts as 1 card for Velvet Choker, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Toss out some poison. Gambler's Brew. I think we'll gamble these 3. Well, we can still put up nearly enough block, but I really wanted footworks. Really wanted footworks. That's a pretty good turn. We're only taking 2. We are definitely gonna have to rest, but that's fine. The last 2 cards. Okay. Sure, give me the last 2 cards in my entire deck, both of my footworks. Man, lately Spire has been aspiring to just ruin my love for the game with the horrible draw. Whenever it happens, you notice it. We need a bird-faced urn in this deck. We got a lot of powers. Catalyst is, I think, an instant take if we're going for... I'm not giving you 400 gold. If we're going for noxious fumes. I want to save Blessing for alchemized tools of the trade crippling cloud if we get them. So I'm gonna block. Fight the bully. I always fight the bullies when I've got 400 gold. Let's 4 triple poison 12. Let's backflip. I am very worried, but we're just gonna have to power through and then heal later. We're dead. That happened very suddenly, but we're dead. We'll restart the run, I suppose. Is this the second or the third silent run so far? I don't know, I lost count. Let's continue. Silent, Ascension level 17, talk to the giant whale. Choose a rare colorless card to obtain. Oh, just don't give me the bomb. No bombs, please, no bombs. Apotheosis, oh thank God, it's a good card. It's worth upgrading, but if we can't, that's still acceptable. We're still gonna try to go for elites. I want to try to go for 3 because of the power of apotheosis. Let's go this route then. Sorry, I was lost in thought for a minute about thinking about this this deck and the run. Last card is Apotheosis Strike. As long as we draw a block, we can play it with Apotheosis. And now that we have Apotheosis in our deck, if we can upgrade it and make it innate, we win. We'll win. It's been a long day, okay? We will win the run if we can make it innate. I stand by that idea. I'll do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I regret everything. Dreamcatcher is awful. It is one of the worst relics in the game, and we got it. It's Dreamcatcher. I was gonna say Dreamcatchain, and I realized that's not even a word. Don't say that. That's not words. Well, you know what? It's fine. You wanna know why it's fine? Because we still have Apotheosis. And you wanna know why it's actually really good? It's really good because now that'll never show up again. So I am gonna fight the elite, and then we'll... Oh, there is no rest. Oh, okay. Well, you know, just win forehead. Doing 10 damage. I will block. Take none. That's a lucky block. Deadly poison, deflect, dodge. Give me a deflect. It's the sentries. I think the sentries, we're probably gonna get hit for 12 next turn if we draw Apotheosis, but the sentries, I feel like are not that bad of a fight with Apotheosis, because when you start getting into the dazes, you get to play cards for good value, which I think is important. Hate sentries, says Noobs. I think that the sentries are probably one of the, oh, good draw. Good draw. Thanks for giving me an attack, game. Hey, game, yeah, game, woo! I'm cheering for the game because it gave me nothing. But I think the sentries are pretty good to fight. They're not that bad. You can get bad draw, but for the most part, if you have a good deck, they're easy. If you're playing Ironclad with Evolve, it's just easy. It's like the easiest, but we only took like, what, 20 damage? 22, it's not that bad. Specimen is kind of worthless. I need an attack, so I will go for Sucker Punch. This blows. But we'll kill Sneaky Gremlin. And we'll try to kill Gremlin Wizard next, but I don't know if we'll be able to. I haven't seen the Gremlins all day, so to see— oh my god, you got the block. You bastard. I think we're dead. No, we're gonna live with like 3 HP, 4 HP. You got the block again. You bastard. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead because of Gremlins who have a big freaking like broken sign. You... I'd cry if it wasn't so funny. Do it again. You die, you jump back— no, don't escape. You jump back into the spire. That was, though, the worst fight. Like, the worst fight. The worst fight. Like, the worst fight. We can take the curse and then purge it, I suppose. Yeah, I don't want to lose 23 max H— or 23 HP, rather. Transform. Let's transform a strike into dodge and roll. We need more attacks, but we'll add attacks as we go. Bouncing Flask is a good attack. We're gonna get a free Burning Elite. Oh no. Really want membership card. Instead, we'll take a Deflect and we'll take the Well-Laid Plans. We'll get a free Elite here. And now we gotta fight 2 elites, but hopefully that won't be so bad. Okay. We have a good deck. We've added a lot of good value to this deck right now. I'll take 2 damage to make sure that you die faster. Doing 11, doing 8. It's one of those lucky numbers in Spire. When he's doing 11, you got weakness. It means he's doing 8. I will add a Caltrops. Caltrops was not the problem in the last run. I think we'll just wake you up. Not even gonna play the power potion. I think we'll save that for this elite fight. I will fight the other elite. I don't care if we're on 1 HP. I'm gonna fight you. I will fight you! Gonna take 6 damage. 40 HP would be very nice going into that next fight, but let's, you know, make sure we can actually get there. It's gonna be 18 and 17's 35 damage. You have 54. We have to hit you for 19 damage with strikes and 1 strength down because we're on Ascension 17. Can we hit you for, what was it, 17 damage? On 18, 17, 35. Wait, 35 means I have to hit you for 19. Poison stab. It's possible. I'll hold the strike. It's not possible. 6, 5, 5. So we will block. We'll take 8 damage. Hey, being at 32 HP for the elite fight, hey, no problem. No problem. No problem, boss. Mercury Hourglass. I like a Crippling Cloud. I think it's a good card. We've got a bit of an expensive deck, an expensive themed deck rather, but I still like what we have. You know what? Just take that immediately. I'm not even gonna bother with anything else. Just die, die, die. Give me a Well-Laid Plans. Let's make everyone weak. I think we'll play that. Hold on to this poison stab. I'd like to kill a sentry next turn, even if it costs me 7 damage. And if we draw 2 strikes, I think we got it. Well... let's let them take damage from Mercury Hourglass Thorns. Put up a lot of block. 12 damage. If you're dead, you'll die before you hit me. You gotta get hit for 4. That was not bad at all. We got Orichalcum, which is pretty decent. I am gonna take a Grand Finale. Whenever I purposefully take this card, it never works. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because it can be good. And I know it can be good. I don't know how to make it good, but I know it can be good. That didn't kill you, huh? Well... don't tell me we're actually dead again. We're gonna have 2 HP. Why is this even a fight in this stupid game? God, I hate the Gremlins. What a lovely turn that ended up being for us. Now we just have to play perfectly. Give Orichalcum. Look, if I put up 5 block instead of 6 block, whatever. We have no draw, so we literally can't make Grand Finale work yet. We're gonna live, at least, for 1 more turn. Make the 6. At least with Orichalcum, we're living for 1 more turn. Get a potion. And, all-out attack, huh? It's good damage. Who are we fighting? Hexaghost? Sure, I'll take it. I'll keep adding in cards to this deck, especially early. Now, hopefully you all don't attack me on this turn, otherwise I will die. 17 damage while frail. Well, we'll start here. 7 damage. So we're gonna live. Really only need 1 health. All you need is that 1 HP. The last is the most important one. Gonna live again. Get a fear potion. I don't really like these cards. Slice can be okay. Oh my god! No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you, game. I'm done. I'm out. We're done. I'll see you later.